Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Weather with Jonathan here, back again with another weather forecast. And things are starting to get a little quieter, but we still have a lot of things to talk about that are kind of on the active side in the near future. So let's jump straight into that. So, first, starting off with what is happening today, or what in terms of what weather is happening today. We have severe thunderstorms down in Texas. They just finally dissipated about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. We still have those lingering showers and thunderstorms across much of the northeast or the Ohio River Valley and the Mississippi River Valley down here. So that's where we could have some thunderstorms possible. And then that system will move out. But then you can start to see we have another wave of moisture come in. And this system is going to actually be a lot further south to the ones we've been seeing in the past. So we're going to have some severe weather potential focused across much of Texas. Now, right now, this isn't looking, of course, like any big tornado outbreak. The SPC slight risk has gone away, but we still need to continue to watch this, okay? So this will go out into the east, and I think we have a pretty decent severe weather potential across this entire region as this heads out. Now, listen, it's not going to be the biggest severe weather potential I've ever seen for that area, but I still do think we have a severe weather risk across that area, and we might even have 2 days to watch for across eastern Mississippi, southern Alabama, northern Georgia, and northern Florida and southern Georgia. And then just to look at the future, we might have some dew points sticking around across much of the U.S., which will lead to probably, definitely, some, well, let's just put it this way, probably some storms. And speaking of storms, look at what we've got for day two, a day two slight risk. And listen, this was last update. Now, it got updated. This is our new slight risk. We still have a slight risk, but it's mainly focused across this region. And this is the region I would be concerned for severe weather for sure. So, yeah, so we also do have another marginal threat of severe weather across central Texas. I think this might even be upgraded again to a slight risk. Really hope it isn't, but it could potentially be upgraded to a slight risk. Originally, the slight risk on the eastern U.S. was all the way down to northern Florida, but it is not anymore. And then, yeah, so let's also go over our big warm up that's going to be happening in the U.S. Now, listen, this is going to be mainly focused for the western U.S. and specifically this area in the western U.S. We're going to be focusing on much above average temperatures. And look at this. This is now listen, you guys are probably like, oh, that's not very warm. Look, Tuesday, it's only like 60 degrees Portland, 70 degrees, 80 degrees down there in Sacramento. Now watch this. Whoa, 70 degrees all the way up there in Seattle, Portland, maybe even like 85 degrees in Redding. And that heat just continues to build up. I mean, look, in the daytime up to 80 degrees in Medford and maybe even 90 degrees in portions of California. And look, if we put it this way and we look at our temperature anomaly, look at this, okay? We're basically going to be having partially, if not a heat wave in the West Coast. I mean, look, it's just above average temperatures after above average temperatures, and this is going to stick around for a while. And it's looking like our warmest day will be Wednesday. Now listen, it will be well, listen, that warmth will stick around for much of the Pacific Northwest and the northern U.S. for a long time, but it'll start to get colder down there in California. But listen, that heat is going to start sticking around in the Pacific Northwest. And look, this is our temperature anomaly for May 7th, and look at our temperatures. Colder temperatures in the eastern United States, a lot warmer temperatures in the central, northeastern, and western United States. So this heat is going to stick around for a while. Look at this. This is a model run of the heat. So it starts like right about here, right here, and then watch this. You see that heat in the west just build up and it just expands, okay? It just expands. Look at this. just absolutely expands. Like, look, just grows to the north and the east and to the west and everywhere. It is very warm. So we really got to keep an eye on that because unfortunately that will lead to a pretty active severe weather season for May. So thank you guys for coming and watching this video. I know this was a short video, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. There's not as much to talk about still in this video, but I hope that it continues to grow more active, so that way I have more to talk about with you guys. I will still keep up my daily weather forecast though. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video, and again, I really appreciate your support. Listen, my views have been going down, but I still have gotten enough views to make me satisfied / happy. So thank you guys.